I warmly welcome you to the Eastern Region Red Ribbon Club Quiz Competition 2020-21. The Red Ribbon Quiz Competition is a brainchild of the National AIDS Control Organization, started since 2020-21 for Red Ribbon Club members all over the country by various state AIDS control societies to actively engage the members of the Red Ribbon Clubs or RRCs. The competition is planned at the district level, the state level, sub-regional level, the regional level, and culminates at the national level. The modus operandi for conducting the quiz competition has varied from one state to another. Some have conducted on the physical mode, whereas some others have conducted on virtual mode, depending on the prevalent COVID-19 situations and restrictions. Today, we are here conducting the Eastern Regional Red Ribbon Club Quiz competition with the four winning states of two sub-regional quiz competitions, namely Manipur, Meghalaya, Nagaland, and West Bengal. And I believe if this is the third regional quiz competition that is happening, the Western region has completed their competition. The Southern region has also completed their competition, and we are the Eastern region competing, conducting our competition today. Nagaland State AIDS Control Society warmly welcomes you once again to this Eastern Regional Quiz Competition, and I wish all the best to all the participating teams. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, I think the most important part of this quiz competition is the participants, and everyone wants to know who the participants are and who is representing their respective states. So now we have the time to self introduce for all of the participating states. So let's start with Manipur, shall we?
Hello
If
everyone.
we could, yeah.
Hello everyone. I'm Ashel Bijan Kumar Maitei from Manipur, and I represent Manipur State as Control Society.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tensibom Nandakumar Maitei, and I'm currently pursuing in third semester BA in DM College of Arts Imphal, and we are representing Manipur State.
Thank you, Manipur. We are delighted to have you with us. Next, we move on to Meghalaya.
Hello everyone, my name is Rakesh Shah and I'm from Don Bosco College, Tura.
Hello everyone, I am Lohit Prasad from Don Bosco College Tura, and we are representing
Team Meghalaya.
Meghalaya.
All right. Next, we have Nagaland, the host state. If you could be a bit louder so that our viewers can hear you as well. Thank you, Nagaland. And lastly, we move on to West Bengal. West Bengal, if you could introduce yourself. West Bengal, are we audible to you?
Please unmute. We cannot hear you.
All right. Could you maybe check it? Am I audible now?
Nagaland, we cannot hear you.
Could you maybe check if I'm unmuted?
Ma'am, I can't hear you, ma'am.
Just give me a minute. Am I audible now? Could you give me a confirmation of whether I'm audible, West Bengal? West Bengal, can you hear me?
Nagaland, we cannot hear you.
Could we try to do something for the audio. A lot of technical issues can be expected since there can be problems with the network connectivity as well. So sorry for the trouble, but I hope all of you understand. West
West
Bengal, can
Bengal,
you hear
can
me
you hear me
now?
now?
West Bengal team, could you please respond if you hear me?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
All right, great. Um, so, yes, of course. Could you please introduce yourself?
Ma'am, I am Shukuranjan Singh from Malda Medical College and Hospital, and I am representing West Bengal.
I am Mohor Chaudhary from Malda Medical College and Hospital. I am also representing Team West Bengal.
Thank you, West Bengal. All right, now that our participating teams have introduced themselves, I think all of you know who is representing which state, and you can be ready with your favorites, and we will start the competition very shortly. But before we start, we have a small token of appreciation from Nagaland because Nagaland values people and our guests who come from near and far. And for that, can the presentation team be ready so that we can deliver our tokens of appreciation? Great. So our first token of appreciation is to Miss Parul. She is the Associate Consultant of IEC MMS all the way from NACO. Ma'am, if you could stand and receive your gift. Welcome to Nagaland, ma'am. We hope you enjoy your stay here. Next, we have a small token of appreciation to the Manipur team. So could our Manipur participants and the officials please stand to receive your gifts? The participants as well. Thank you. Lastly, we have Team Meghalaya. So if the participants and the officials could stand to receive your gifts. Welcome to Nagaland once again, and I hope all of you enjoy your stay and enjoy the quiz competition today. All right, so now we have Miss Parul, our very special guest who has come all the way from Delhi for the speech. Ma'am, if you could come, please stand.
Good afternoon, everyone. And I just wanted to first of all, I just wanted to thank the project director, sir, for supporting us and the JDIC2 for organizing this Eastern Red Ribbon Quiz competition here. And sir, without your guidance, this could not be possible. So I also would like to welcome the teams from West Bengal, Manipur, Meghalaya, and Nagaland that you came all across the way and to participate here in the Red Ribbon Quiz competition. So the main objective of this to organize this Red Ribbon Quiz competition is to create the awareness regarding the HIV/AIDS among youth, especially to engage the youth of the Red Ribbon clubs. So sitting here, For me, you all are winners because you are sitting here in the regional Red Ribbon Quiz competitions. And I won't take much time. So I would like to say one more time that I would like to thank to the IC team as well, the Nagaland IC team, because they have put lot of efforts to make this event possible. And all the best to all the teams. May the best team win. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am Parul. And as Ma'am has said, all of you are winners. You have been through the university level to the sub-regional level, and you are here at the regional level. And for us, all of you are winners, and this time, let the best win. Okay, so this time for this competition, we have 4 states participating, and we will also have 4 teams participating in this competition. And to keep the competition very fair, we are going to be selecting the teams for each of the groups randomly. So shall we get started? The teams are going to be selected are going to be on a lottery basis. So we don't know who is going to be team A, B, C, or D. And it's all going to be random. So shall we start with team A? Let me move this up really nicely so that we don't have any repeating. All right, so team A is going to be Manipur. So Manipur, you're team A. Our team B is going to be, let me just get in there. Team B is going to be West Bengal. So West Bengal, you're team B.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Team C, from the last 2 teams, is going to be Nagaland. So the final team, of course, is Team D, and that will be Meghalaya. All right, just to confirm, all of you know your team members. Your teams, Nagaland is going to be Team C, Meghalaya, Team D, Manipur, Team A, and West Bengal, Team B. Great. While you're getting familiar with your team, let's have Mr. Vikato Kinemi, Director of Health and Family Welfare and Project Director of Nagaland State AIDS Control Society, for words of encouragement. Sir, please take your time.
Good afternoon, everybody. First of all, I want to thank God for keeping us all alive to be here in the Eastern Regional RRC quiz competition. My respect to our observer from NACO, Ms. Parul, our Joint Director, Nagaland IEC, our quiz master, and all the officers from different states, 4 states, and participants who are going to be in a quiz today. Nagaland State AIDS Control Society is privileged to be hosting the Eastern Regional Red Ribbon Club Quiz Competition 2022. And I thank NACO for this opportunity. I also congratulate all the students who are participating today after winning the various levels. It is because of your hard work and effort that you all have reached the regional level. This competition aims to actively engage the members of Red Ribbon Club in HIV prevention. And I'm sure that this platform is creating a positive impact on the young people and helping towards achievement of the goal. Today, we are conducting the competition on hybrid mode as West Bengal team is joining us virtually because of their ongoing exam. The other 3 teams are from Manipur, Meghalaya, and Nagaland, are here with us physically to participate in the competition. We have taken utmost care to ensure that today's competition is carried out in all fairness and sincerity. We are all we are also privileged to have a representative from NACO, Ms. Paru, Assistant Consultant IEC and Mainstreaming, as the quiz observer, who will monitor and give the final judgment should there be any problem. With this, I wish all the best to the participants team. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. With that, we officially kick off our quiz competition. Now, the Nagaland State AIDS Control Society has been working tirelessly to make sure that this competition will be a success, and they have planned so many interesting rounds with you, so you can be excited for that. This quiz competition will have 5 rounds, and each round has been named relating to Nagaland in terms of culture, unique identity, and practices. So let me run you through the rounds really quick before we get started. Round 1 is the Rhododendron round, and this round is based on the theme of HIV and AIDS. Round 2 is the Lockdown round. This round is based on public health. Round 3 is the Morong round. This round is based on current affairs. Round 4 is the Hornbill round. This round will be based on pictures and visuals. Round 5, my favorite round, is the Naga King Chili round, and this round is a participating round. All right, so let's get started with round 1, the Rhododendron round. The rhododendron is the state flower of Nagaland and the world's tallest rhododendron tree, measuring 108 feet, and was discovered at Mount Japfu, Kohima in 1993. Okay, so as we begin round 1, let me run you through the rules really quick. So make sure you're listening carefully because we have 2 questions for each team and 10 seconds will be given to answer the question. The questions are non-transferable and there is no negative marking. And each correct answer carries 10 marks. You should also be aware that your first answer will be your final answer. So think about it carefully and answer, all right? Are we clear on the rules or is there any questions that you would like to raise? We are clear, right? Give me a thumbs up if you are. Great. West Bengal, are we clear on the rules?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Now, let's start with our first round then. Our first question is to Team A. Can we have the questions on the projector? The first question to Team A is, HIV belongs to the families of A. Provirus, B. Lentivirus, C. Togavirus, D. Adenovirus. Team A, get ready because your time starts now.
Option B.
Option B? All right. Team A's final answer is option B. Can we see the final answer? Congratulations, Team A. The correct answer is lentivirus. The second question for Team A. Can we have that on screen? Team A, your second question is, when should you get tested for HIV? A, at least once in a year. B, at least once between the age of 13 to 64. C, as part of regular checkup. D, all of the above. Team A, your time starts now.
Option C.
Option C. Team A's final answer is option C, as part of regular checkup. Can we have the right answer? I'm sorry, Team A. The correct answer is all of the above. Okay. Is Team B ready? West Bengal, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Your first question, can we have it on screen? Your first question is going to be, during window period for HIV, A, an individual is infected and is not infectious to other individual. B, an individual is infected and is infectious to other individuals. C, an individual is not infected yet is not infectious to other individual. D, an individual is not infected but is infectious to other individuals. Your time starts now.
Ma'am, we think it's option A.
All right. Team B, your final answer is option A. Can we have the right answer? I'm sorry, Team West Bengal. The correct answer is option B. An individual is infected and is infectious to other individuals. Your second question is, can we have it on screen? The virus that causes acquired immune deficiency syndrome, AIDS, parasitizes A, B cell, B, cytotoxic T cell, C, helper T cell, and D, the membrane of lymph nodes. Your time starts now.
Option C, helper T cell.
All right, your final answer is option C, helper T cell. Can we have the right answer? Option C, helper T cell. Congratulations, Team B. Our next question goes to Team C. Team C, are we ready? Great. Can we have their first question? As per the estimation report of WHO, in 2020, how many people are living with HIV? A, 37.7 million people. B, 36.7 million people. C, 36.5 million people. And D, 37 million people. Your time starts now.
A, 37.7 million people.
The final answer for Team C is A, 37.7 million people. Can we have the right answer? Congratulations, Team C. The right answer is 37.7 million people. All right, your second question is, let's have the question. Which type of HIV is more virulent? A, HIV-1, B, HIV-2, C, both B and A, D, none of the above. Your time starts now.
Option A, HIV-1.
HIV-1. Their final answer is option A, HIV-1. Let's have the correct answer. Congratulations, Team C. HIV-1 is the correct answer. Now for our final team. No pressure. Take your time and answer. Let's have the first question for Meghalaya Team D. The protein code and the genetic material of HIV virus is A, single-stranded RNA, B, double-stranded RNA, C, single-stranded DNA, D, double-stranded DNA. Your time starts now.
Option A, single strand.
Your final answer is option A? Correct. Let's have the answer then. Congratulations, team number D. That was the correct answer, single-stranded RNA. Your second question is, let's have it on screen. Which is the first country in Asia to achieve elimination of HIV transmission and syphilis from mothers to their children? A. Thailand. B. China. C. Maldives. D. Singapore. Your time starts now.
Option D, Singapore.
Option D, Singapore. All right, your final answer is option D. Can we have the correct answer on screen? I'm sorry, Team Meghalaya. The correct answer is option A, Thailand. Now, for the teams that did well, congratulations. For the teams that did not get the right answers, don't worry, we still have 4 rounds still to go. We will be back after a short break, so we will see you soon. Thank you.
सब खुसीबाट उठे बोले लागे HIV के इतु छिंगी बोले ना दिवी कुन माइकी होले भी बच्चा बुकी जैसे कोला जाकिना HIV टेस्ट करी भी
मैं हूँ HIV वायरस नाम तो सुना ही होगा मैं कोई गहरा गहरा नहीं हूँ आखिर मेरी भी कोई अहमियत है लोग सोचते हैं कि मैं मच्छर के काटने से फैल जाता हूँ अरे भाई मच्छर के काटने से डेंगू मलेरिया और चिकनगुनिया हो सकता है मैं नहीं कोई कहता है कि एक ही टॉयलेट का इस्तेमाल करने से कपड़े या तौलिया साझा करने से या फिर HIV संक्रमित व्यक्ति के साथ खाने पीने उठने बैठने पढ़ने काम करने से बात करने से फैल जाता हूँ अरे नहीं भाई मेरे बारे में ठीक से तो जान लो मैं इन सब चीजों से नहीं फैलता तो मैं हूँ HIV वायरस मेरे बारे में जानने के लिए 1097 पर कॉल करके सवाल किया क्या
Welcome back. We just concluded our first round. And let's have the results for the accumulated marks from all our teams. So take a good look. Nagaland is leading by 20 points, and the others are all tied at 10 points. All right. I think our teams are doing very well. Everyone has been able to answer within the 10-second limit. And it's been going smoothly, so thank you all for being so smart and cooperative in this. All right, now let's move on to the second round, the lock drum round. The lock drum is used for communicating danger to villagers, warning them of invading enemies, fires, or natural predators with different rhythmic beats. In festivals, many villagers beat the drum together. All right. So don't take pressure, take time to answer. And just remember, your first answer is your final answer. All right, Team A, are we ready? Great. Let's have your first question. As per WHO's 2019 Global Health Estimates, what is the leading cause of death at the global level for the last 20 years? A. Stroke. B. Ischemic heart disease. C. Diabetes mellitus. D. Cancer. Your time starts now.
Option B.
Option B. is the final answer of Team A. Can we have the right answer? Congratulations, Team A. The correct answer is option B. Your second question is, let's have it on screen. What is the instrument used for measuring the blood pressure? A. Thermometer. B. Hygrometer. C. Glucometer. And D. Siphometer. Your time starts now.
Option D.
Option D. The final answer of Team A is option D. Can we have the right answer? Congratulations, Manipur. The right answer is option D, siphometer. All right, Manipur seems to be doing very well this round. Our next team, Team D, Team B, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Let's have your first question. Which hormones help in sleep and wake cycle? A. Melatonin. B. Cortisol. C. Estrogen. And D. Prolactin. Team B, your time starts now.
Ma'am, option A,
All right, Team B, your final answer is option A, melatonin. Can we have the right answer? Congratulations, Team B. The right answer is melatonin. Your next question, let's have it on screen. Which of the following statement is not true in relation to blood donation in India? A. A blood donor should have a hemoglobin count that is less than 12.5 GDL. B. Weight less than 45 kgs, please excuse me. C. Be above 18 years and below 70 years of age. D. The donor should not have contracted jaundice in the previous 3 years. Team B, your time starts now.
Ma'am, it's D. Option D.
Option B?
Ma'am, option D.
All right. Thank you, Team B. Your final answer is option D. The donor should not have contracted jaundice in the previous 3 years. Let's have the correct answer. I'm sorry, Team B, but the correct answer is B, above 18 years and below 70 years of age. Team C, are we ready? Let's have your first question. Which type of TB disease causes headache and confusion? A. TB of the kidney. B. TB of the spine. C. TB of the larynx. D. TB of the meningitis. Your time starts now.
Option D.
Team C, your final question, your final answer is TB of the meningitis. Can we have the right answer? Congratulations, Team C, Nagaland. The correct answer is TB of the meningitis. Your second question is, can we have it on screen? What is the largest organ in human body? A. Skin. B. Brain. C. Heart. And D. Liver. Your time starts now.
Option A, skin.
The final answer of Team C is option A, skin. Can we have the right answer? Congratulations, Team C. The answer skin is correct. Our final team, Team D, are you ready? Let's have your first question. The cells that protect the body against both the infectious disease as well as foreign invader is A. erythrocytes, B. epinephrine, C. lymphocytes, and D. noradrenaline. Your time starts now.
Option C, lymphocytes.
All right, Team D, your final answer is option C. Can we have the right answer? Congratulations, Team D Meghalaya. Option C, lymphocytes, is the correct answer. Your final question. Let's have it on screen. For your final answer question, we have sexually transmitted infections caused by virus includes A. hepatitis B, B. syphilis, C. chlamydia, D. gonorrhea. Team D, your time starts now. Team D, your time
Option B.
ends now.
Option B.
All right, is
Option B.
option B, right? Team D's final answer is option B, syphilis. Let's have the answer on screen. I'm sorry, Team D. The correct answer is hepatitis B. All our teams have answered their questions, and as we are compiling the marks, we will be back after a short break.
HIV AIDS laga jankari jani bole mon thakile diri no kuribi surum no kuribi just dial 1097 helpline number apne ki modut kuribo discriminate no kuribo no stigma no more dilemma dial kuri sabi HIV laga sok janibo oh diri no kuribi dial kuribi 1097 helpline number 1097 helpline number HIV services sok laga apne jani jabo counseling भी sok diribo mugan sok HIV laga jane kena Biligin na fight kuribo Bimar ke harabo Diri no kuribi Surum no kuribi Just dial 1097 Helpline number Apne ki modut kuribo Discriminate no kuribo No stigma No more dilemma Dial kuri sabi HIV laga sok janibo oh diri no kuribi dial kuribi 1097 helpline number 1097 helpline number Jodi aji kunba manu HIV AIDS laga jankari lobo mon chaile HIV AIDS toll free number 1097 de dial kuribi apne ki jankari lobo mon ase sob tare pai jabo to aji diri no kuribi dial kuribi 1097 HIV AIDS toll free number nijor kibi bachai lobi aro family kibi protect kuribi 1097 helpline number
Welcome back, viewers and our participants. We are ready with the accumulated scores from both round 1 and 2. Can we have it on screen? Team A is leading with 40 marks. Team C, please excuse me. Team C is leading, followed by Team A with 30 marks. All right. Now, are we ready for the third round, the Morong round? Okay, so for this Morong round, we are going to be having the same rules as the previous two rounds. That is, you'll be giving 2 questions to each team. The questions are non-transferable and there will be no negative marking. Plus, there will be 10 marks given to each correct answer. So, the Morong is a key institution of the Nagas and is also the center for social life of all the unmarried male members of the society. It is the place for the young boys where they learn about social practices and beliefs from their elders. Are we ready to start the third round, the Morong round? Great. Team A, are we ready? Let's have the first question for Team A. What is the official gross domestic product deflator projection for 2022 to 23? A, for 4.5 to 5%, B, 3 to 3.5%, C, 1.5 to 2%, D, 10%. Team A, your time starts now.
Option B.
Team A, your final answer is option B, 3 to 3.5%. Can we have the correct answer? Correct. Manipur, that was the correct answer. Next question. Can we have it on screen? Which tunnel in India has been recognized as the world's longest highway tunnel above 10,000 feet by the World Book of Records? A, Zojila Tunnel, B, Banihal Kazigund Road Tunnel, C, Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Road Tunnel, and D, Atal Tunnel. Your time starts now.
Option A.
Option A. Team A, your final answer is option A, Zojila Tunnel. Can we have the right answer? I'm sorry, Team A. The correct answer is Atal Tunnel. Our next question goes to Team B. Are we ready, Team B?
Yes.
Team B. Team B, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Let's have your first question. Name the scheme launched by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment for the welfare of the transgender community and the beggars. A, Smile. B, Proud. C, Winner. And D, Value. Team B, your time starts now.
Ma'am, it's option A, smile.
All right, Team B, your final answer is option A, Smile. Can we have the correct answer? Team B, your final answer is Smile, and that's the correct answer. Congratulations, Team B. Your second question, shall we have it on screen? India's first bullet train station is being constructed in which city of the country? A, Ahmedabad. B, Pune. C, Surat. D, Mumbai. Team B, your time starts now.
Ma'am, option C, Surat.
All right. The final answer of Team B is option C, Surat. Can we have the right answer? Congratulations, West Bengal. The correct answer is Surat. Team C, are we ready? Let's have your first question. I Mere Watan Ka Logon, which was added in the Republic Day celebrations, was written by A, Kavi Pradeep, B, Gulzar, C. Makhanlal Chaturvedi. D. Maithili Sharan Gupt. Your time starts now.
Option A, Kavi Pradeep.
Team C, your final answer is option A, Kavi Pradeep. Let's have the correct answer. Congratulations, Team C. Kavi Pradeep is the correct answer. Your second question, shall we have it on screen? When was Pradhan Mantri Digital Health Mission launched? A. 27th August 2021. B. 27th September 2021. 27th October 2021. And the final option D. 27th November 2021. Team C, your time starts now.
Option B, 27 September 2021.
Team C, your final answer is 27 September 2021. Can we have the correct answer? Congratulations, Team C. The correct answer is 27 September 2021. For our final team, are we ready? Let's have your first question for this round. Who is India's first woman Rafale fighter jet pilot? A. Avani Chaturvedi. B. Bhavana Kand. C. Mohana Singh. D. Shivangi Singh. Team D, your time starts now.
Option A.
The final answer of Team D is option A, Avani Chaturvedi. Can we have the right answer? I'm sorry, Team D. The correct answer is option D, Shivangi Singh. For your next question, can we have it on screen? Which country played host to the AFC Women's Asian Cup 2022? A. Japan. B. Australia. C. India. And D. China. Your time starts now.
Option D.
Team D, your time starts now. Are you sure you answered before the time ran out? What was your answer? Option D. Can we have the right answer? I'm sorry, but option D, China, was the wrong answer. The correct answer is option C, India. We have now come to the end of our Morong round. Let's have another short break, and we will see all of you right after the break.
मेरा चेकअप हुआ था। चेकअप होने के बाद में सर मेरे को पता लगा कि आप HIV पॉजिटिव हो।
डॉक्टर ने मुझे सलाह दिया कि देखो ज़्यादा डिप्रेशन में होने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, टाइम टाइम से दवा गोली खाओ और खाने पीने में ध्यान रखो।
पहले तो मुझे नहीं मालूम था कि कैसे कैसे जाना है, तब NGO वाले मुझे ले गए थे।
पैसे रुपए तो नहीं लगा, पर किराया भाड़ा आने जाने में तकलीफ बहुत होती थी। ऑटो का किराया, जाने का किराया, खाने पीना नहीं टाइम से हो पाता था।
वहाँ पे बहुत बड़ी बड़ी लेने होती थी। सुबह के गए हुए हमें 9 बज जाती थी।
दवाई चालू करने के बाद 15 दिन तक मेरे को इतना प्रॉब्लम हुआ, बहुत उल्टी चक्कर आना। मेरा जी करता था कि दवाई छोड़ दूँ, बहाने बनाता था मैं।
मेरे पति तो भूल जाते हैं, मैं उनको याद दिला दिला के दवाई खिलाती हूँ।
जब खांजरा हम करते थे तो हमको ना टाइम नहीं होता था दवाई खाने का, तो हम रात को 11 बजे कैसे खाएं। पहले ही हम दारू पी लेते थे, तो इसलिए ना दवाई हमसे खाई नहीं जाती थी।
मैंने औरों से भी जिक्र करा जो वहाँ ART खाते थे। उन्होंने कहा भैया देखो 10-15 दिन आपको ऐसे ही दिक्कत होगी, हमें भी हुई थी, आपको सहन करना पड़ेगा।
मुझे महीने की दवाई देते हैं, वो तारीख लिख देते हैं। तारीख लिख देते हैं तो उसी तारीख में मैं पहुँच जाती हूँ। चाहे शाम को जाओ चाहे सुबह जाओ।
और बहुत से जाते भी हैं जो आलस करते हैं कि नहीं यार अब तो हमें मानना ही है, अपनी ज़िंदगी से प्यार नहीं है।
पर मैं डटी रही इस चीज़ से कि मुझे अपनी ज़िंदगी को सेफ बनाए रखना है।
चाहे रोटी भी घर पे नहीं बनाओ लेकिन मुझे दवाई लानी जरूरी पड़ती है।
ठीक रेगुलर 10 बजे का टाइम बांधा था और घड़ी में टाइम देख के 9:30 बजे से टाइम देखता रहता हूँ कि हाँ 10 बज गए, दवाई खाता हूँ।
फिर वो 11 बजे खानी है तो खानी है।
घबराहट, उल्टियाँ सब बंद हो गई, ART मेरे को सूट करने लगी।
अब तुम आदत सी बन गई कि हाँ लेना है तो लेना है।
मुझे जीना अपने बच्चों के लिए, तो ये मैं अपने दिल में रखती हूँ।
अपनी ज़िंदगी को ठीक से जीना हो, दवाई बिल्कुल ना छोड़े।
ART सेंटर बहुत अच्छा हो गया है, अब दवाई भी मुफ्त मिलती है, अलग से सेंटर भी हो गया है, तो जाओ और दवाई लेके आओ आराम से।
हेलो, मैं हूं HIV वायरस। नाम तो सुना ही होगा। मैं आपका दोस्त बनकर आपके शरीर में घुसकर आपको बीमार कर सकता हूं। मुझे उनसे दोस्ती करना बहुत पसंद है जो जाने अनजाने एक से ज्यादा साथियों के साथ बिना कॉन्डम सेक्स करते हैं। ये किसी भी तरह के सेक्स में कॉन्डम का इस्तेमाल नहीं करते। मैं तो उन पर भी नजर बनाकर रखता हूं जो अपने रेगुलर पार्टनर के साथ भी कॉन्डम नहीं लगाते और जो नशे की हालत में दोस्तों के साथ एक ही सुई व सिरिंज का इस्तेमाल कर लेते हैं। इन छोटी छोटी लापरवाहियों से मुझे उनके पास आने का मौका मिल जाता है। तो मैं हूं HIV वायरस। मेरे बारे में जानने के लिए 1097 पर कॉल करके सवाल किया क्या?
Welcome back. We now have the marks calculated for the 3 rounds that we have held so far. Can we have the marks? All right. Nagaland, this host state, is leading by 60 points. Manipur and West Bengal is tied with 40 points each, and Meghalaya is leading with 20 points. So don't worry if you have not done well. We still have 2 more rounds, my favorite rounds actually. That's super interesting for you guys. So, shall we get started? This is going to be the picture visual round, also known as the Hornbill round. So, if you're familiar with Nagaland, you will know that we love the Hornbill and we really treasure it. And it has been reflected by the Hornbill Festival, the festival of festivals. The usage of hornbill feather in traditional attires signifies prestige and honor. Wearing a hornbill feather on the headdress or headgears, for instance, implied honor for a Naga warrior during the head hunting days. So let's get started with the picture visual for the hornbill round. Now, these rules will be a little different than the previous 3 rounds that were done. In this round, one question will be given to each round, 10 seconds to answer each question. The questions are non-transferable and no negative marking will be done. And finally, each correct answer carries 10 marks. Your first answer will be your final answer. So keep that in mind. And finally, be loud, all right? So that we can hear you and you're audible enough. Great. Does everybody get the rules? If there is any questions, we can answer that before we start the round. Are we good? Nagaland is good. Is Meghalaya okay with the rules? Manipur? West Bengal, are we good with the rules? West Bengal?
Yes, ma'am. We are ready.
Great. So let's start with Team A. Can we have the visuals? In the pedigree symbols, what does this symbol indicate? Your time starts now.
Undetectable equal to untransferable.
All right. That is not the right answer. The right answer is separated or divorce. Next question goes to Team B. Team B, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's have your question. This logo belongs to which organization? Your time starts now.
Ma'am, it belongs to UNAIDS.
Almost made it. Team B, West Bengal. I think you almost missed the time. But can we have the right answer? Congratulations, Team B, West Bengal. The correct answer is UNAIDS. Team C, are you ready for your question? Let's have the pictures for Team C. Red Ribbon Express is an HIV/AIDS awareness campaign train. Which year was this train launched? Your time starts now.
2007.
Team C, let's have the correct answer. Congratulations, Team C. 2007 is the right answer. So for our final team, are we ready? Let's have your pictures. Apart from HIV, what other two does this red ribbon symbolize? Your time starts now.
Solidarity with AIDS patient and Red Ribbon Club.
Your final answer, Team D. I'm afraid that's the wrong one. Can we have the right answer? The right answer is drug abuse and drunk driving. That was it for our fourth round, the picture visual round. We will be back immediately after a short break. Thank you.
हाय नमस्कार
नमस्ते जी
नमस्ते
अस्सलाम वालेकुम
मैं 7 सालों से
मैं 5 साल से
पिछले 1 साल से HIV पॉजिटिव हूँ
जब मुझे पता चला तो मुझे धक्का सा लगा
लोग क्या कहेंगे समाज क्या कहेगा
सारी उम्मीद सारे ख्वाब टूटने से लग गए
मैं कितने दिन और जीऊंगा
दवाई का खर्चा कैसे निकलेगा
मुझे क्या करना क्या नहीं करना
फिर एक लफ्ज सुना ART
मैंने जब ART के बारे में जाना तो मुझे थोड़ा सा अच्छा लगा
जब मैंने ART शुरू किया तो मुझे हल्का सा बुखार और लूज मोशन ये चालू हो गए थे थोड़ा डर भी लगा
खाने का दिल नहीं करता था
मुझे सूट नहीं हुआ
फिर मैंने हिम्मत नहीं हारी
मैं डटी रही मैं जुटी रही और मैं ART टाइम से लेती रही
मैंने दवाई खानी नहीं छोड़ी
खुशहाल जिंदगी जीने का रास्ता है ART HIV AIDS के साथ
ART माने एंटी रेट्रो वायरल थेरेपी
जिंदगी की एक नई शुरुआत है
संजीवनी एक नई उम्मीद
ये दवाई लेना जल्द से जल्द नियमित रूप से बहुत 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 जरूरी है
एक दिन भी नागा कर लिया तो जितने कोर्स होता है महीने भर का सब नामेट हो जाता है
इसे जारी रखना बहुत 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 जरूरी है तो ये नहीं सोचना कि लोग क्या कहेंगे पैसों की दिक्कत मुझे कभी नहीं है
क्योंकि
ART सेंटर में ये सारी दवाइयाँ सरकार के द्वारा एकदम मुफ्त दी जा रही हैं।
ART पूरी जिंदगी आपको लेनी पड़ेगी याद रखना
सही समय पे सही तरीके से
अपने लिए अपने साथी के लिए
आपने
रोज रोज हर रोज
ART लिया क्या
क्योंकि रखना है अपना ध्यान ART ही है समाधान
Welcome back, viewers. This is the starting of the 5th round, and we have had 4 rounds so far. A lot of our competitors and the participants have done really well. So shall we see the accumulated marks so far? We have Manipur with 40 points, West Bengal with 50 points, Nagaland with 70 points, and Meghalaya with 20 points. So for this passing round, it's my favorite, and it's my favorite for a reason, because this is going to be a passing round. So for example, if the people before you were not able to answer, it will be passed on to you. If team A is not able to answer, team B can answer. And that means that you can make up a lot of points. You get about 40 points, 20 points that been assigned to you, and 20 points if the team previous to you is not able to answer within the time given. So isn't that exciting? Okay, so let me just go through the rules very quick. There will be 8 questions asked in this round, with each team getting 2 questions that are transferable. There will be no negative marking, and each correct answer carries 10 marks for the intended team. Questions that are passed to the second team only will be carrying 5 marks. So is there any questions for this round? Are we good on it? Great. All right, so for this team, this round is called the Naga King Chili round. Naga King Chili is famous across the world, and why not? Because it's the world's hottest chili, and it's constantly on the top 5 of the world's hottest chilies based on the Scoville heat units. So from the name itself, you know this round is going to be hot and it's going to be full of pressure. So no pressure, but do your best. Okay, so for the passing round, let's start with Team A. Are we ready? Let's have your first answer. Question. In which year was the first round of HIV estimation taken by NACO? Your time starts now.
1998.
That was your final answer, 1998. Can we see the correct answer? Congratulations, Team A. 1998 is the correct answer. Your second question, can we have it on screen? In which year World AIDS Day was first observed? Your time starts now.
1988.
The final answer of Team A is 1988. Can we have the right answer? Congratulations, Team A Manipur. The correct answer is 1988. Moving on to Team B. Team B, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's have your first question. The fast track target of UN AIDS to end the HIV AIDS epidemic by 2030 is... Your time starts now. Your time ends now. I'm sorry, Team West Bengal. The question is now transferred to Team C. Team C, you have 10 seconds to answer. What's your answer?
95, 95, 95 strategy.
So your answer is 95, 95, 95. Can we have the right answer? Congratulations, Team C. 95, 95, 95 is the correct answer. We have the second question to Team B. World Mental Health Day is observed on... Team B, your time starts now.
10th October.
Could you please repeat the answer? 10th October. 8 October. Yes, your first question was 8 October. Your first answer was 8 October. That will be your final answer. Can we have the correct answer?
Ma'am, we said 10th October.
10th.
First answer was 10th October.
I'm sorry, Team West Bengal. Your first answer was 8 October.
No, ma'am. Ma'am, he said 10th October from the beginning. Ma'am, the first answer was 10th October. We did not say 8th October.
All right, Team West Bengal. That question can be considered null. Let's have another question then that is not on the screen. This will be one of the wildcard questions. Your question is, when was HIV and AIDS first reported in India? Your time starts now.
Nineteen 1986.
Woo, you almost made it. All right. The correct answer is 1986. Congratulations, Team West Bengal. You made it on the second attempt. All right. So this question will be addressed to Team C. Team C, are we ready? Great. So for your first question, can we have it on screen? When was National HIV toll-free number 1097 launched? Your time starts now.
1st December 2014.
Your final answer is 1st December 2014. Can we have the right answer? Congratulations, Team C Nagaland. The right answer is 1st December 2014. Your second question, can we have it on screen? Sustainable Development Goals 3, good health and well-being, has how many targets? Nagaland, your time starts now.
$169.
Your final answer, 169. Can we have the right answer? I'm sorry, Team C Nagaland. The correct answer is 13. Our last pasta question now goes to Team D. Are you ready, Team D? Let's have the question. In which year National AIDS Control Organization, NACO, was established? Your time starts now.
1992.
Your final answer, 1992, for Team D. Can we have the right answer? Congratulations. Yes. Shouldn't it be done voluntarily? Yes. Yes, it cannot be passed now that's that. Yes. Yes. The answer has been shown and that cannot be passed. I'm sorry. If Team D cannot answer the second question, we can pass that on. Team D, you answered the correct question. It's 1992. 10 marks to Team D. Your next question. Can we have it on screen? What is known as the world's largest health insurance, dully financed by the government of India? Your time starts now. I'm sorry, Team D, but your time is over. Passing on to Team A. Your time is starting now.
PM Cares.
I'm sorry, that's not the right answer. Can we have the right answer on screen? The right answer is Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, PMJAY. That was the end of our passing round. Thank you everyone for participating, and everyone has done wonderfully. We shall be back with a short break.
HIV AIDS laga jankari jane bole mon thakile tiri no kuribi sorom no kuribi just dial 1097 helpline number apne ki modut kuribo discriminate no kuribo no stigma no more dilemma dial kuri sabi HIV laga sok janibo ho didi no kuribi dial kuribi 1097 helpline number 1097 helpline number HIV services sok laga apne jane jabo counseling भी sok didibo mukan sok HIV laga jane kena मिली के ना फाइट करीबो बीमार के हाराबो तेरी नौकरी शोरूम नौकरी just dial 1097 helpline number अपने की मदद करीबो discriminate no करीबो no stigma no more dilemma dial करी साबी HIV laga sok janibo ho didi no kuribi dial kuribi 1097 helpline number 1097 helpline number jodi aji kunpa manu HIV AIDS laga jankari lobo mon chaile HIV AIDS toll free number 1097 de dial kuribi apne ki jankari lobo mon ase sob tale pai jabo तो अजी देरी न करिबी डायल करिबी 1097 HIV AIDS toll free number निजर की भी बचाई लबी और फैमिली की भी प्रोटेक्ट करिबी 1097 helpline number
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. There was an error on the 5th round, that was the passing round, that happened with Team C and Team D. And a decision was taken by the quiz observers that Team D would be given a chance to answer a fresh question for getting the missed opportunity. Now, Team D, if you answer this question, you will get 5 marks from the past question. Are you ready? So this is going to be your question. Can we see it? Can we see the question for Team D? So Team D, your question is, the headquarters of Global Funds for AIDS, TB and Malaria, GFATM, is located at? Your time starts now.
Geneva, Switzerland.
Team D, your final answer is Geneva. Can we have the answer? Congratulations, Team D. You have earned 5 points. The judges and the team are now hard at work calculating the marks for all the team members here, for all the participants, and everyone has done really good. So we will come back to you shortly after a break with the results. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a very, very tense time for everyone who are marking the scores. So let's just have a look at what we have reached to the 5 rounds so far. Can we see the screen? As you can see, Nagaland is leading with 85 marks, and Manipur and West Bengal is coming to a tie with 60 points each, followed by Meghalaya with 35 points. Now, we have come to a very tense time where 2 teams, A and B, Manipur and West Bengal, are tied with 60 points each. So now we will have another round just for West Bengal and Manipur. So for this round, here are the rules. Both of you will be given 10 seconds each for your answers. The questions are non-transferable and the questions carry 10 marks. Are we clear on the rules? Manipur, are we clear on the rules? Sorry? Could you please repeat that? No, there is no negative marking for this round as well. West Bengal, are we clear on the rules?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. So let's start with the first question for both of the teams. The first question is for Team A, Manipur. Can we have the question on screen? Can we have the first question for Team A? Which states has the less estimated HIV adult prevalence? Team A, your time starts now.
Goa.
That's your final answer, Team A. Can we have the right answer? I'm sorry, Team A. The correct answer is Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Team B. Are we ready, Team B?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's have your tiebreaker question. As per UNAIDS 2021, epidemiologist estimates among the key population the risk of acquiring HIV is highest among. Your time starts now, West Bengal. West Bengal, your time.
Adolescent group.
I'm sorry, that answer does not qualify. So both teams are still at 0. So let's move on to the next round. Let's start with Team A. Are you ready, Team A? Can we have the first question for Team A? After getting exposed to HIV, PEP should be used within. Your time starts now.
72 hours.
Your answer is 72 hours. Can we have the right answer? Congratulations, Team Manipur. The right answer is 72 hours. For the next question, Team B, are we ready? Team B, are we ready? Team West Bengal, are we ready for your question?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Can we have the second question for Team B? On which day International AIDS Candlelight Day is observed? Okay, on it. Team B, your question.
Ma'am, the question, please.
Yes, we are on it. Can we have the question for Team B? What is the full form of ASHA? Team B, your time starts now.
Accredited social health activist.
Your final answer is accredited social health activist. Can we have the right answer? Congratulations, Team B, West Bengal. The correct answer is accredited social health activist. Now, this question is going to be the make or break for both teams. So first, let's start with Manipur. Can we have the question? When was the test and treat strategy launched by NACO? Your time starts now, Team A.
2017.
2017. Can we have the answer? Correct, Manipur. The correct answer is 2017. Can we have the next question for West Bengal? West Bengal, your question is, on which day International AIDS Candlelight Day is observed? West Bengal, your time starts now.
It's third Sunday of May.
West Bengal, you barely made it on time, but that is the correct answer. Congratulations, West Bengal. Let's take a short break and we will be back with more difficult questions for our two teams. right, it's been a very tense and a long wait for everybody involved, and the observers has been hard at work to make sure that it's very fair for both Team A and Team B competing in this competition. So we have more questions prepared for the both of the teams, and the rules will be the same as the previous round. There will be 10 points for each correct answer. There will be no negative marking and 10 seconds given to each team to answer. Beyond that, your answer will be considered disqualified. Are we clear with the rules, Team A and Team B? Team B, are we clear with the rules? Great. Let's start our first. So this is going to be the tiebreaker for the second and third position. So any extra marks that you get is going to only add up to the second and third positions. Are we clear on that? Great. First question. Can we have the first question for Team A? Who is the country director of UNAIDS India? Team A, your time starts now.
Osama Tawil.
Team A's final answer is Osama Tawil. Can we have the correct answer? Congratulations, Team A Manipur. That was the correct answer. West Bengal, are we ready? Can we have the question for West Bengal, Team B? Team, yes. In which year was the national anthem of India first sung? Your time starts now.
Ma'am, 1911.
1911 is your final answer.
1911.
1911, yes, that's your final answer. Can we have the correct answer? Congratulations, West Bengal Team B. That's the correct answer. It's getting super tough right now. All right, Team A. Can we have the next question for Team A Manipur? Who designed the national flag of India? Your time starts now.
Madam Kamara.
Can we have the correct answer? I'm sorry, Team A. The correct answer is Pingali Venkaya. West Bengal, are we ready for your question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we have West Bengal's team, West Bengal's question on screen? As per CMEI data, what is India's unemployment rate for the month of December 2021? Your time starts now, Team B. Team B, you were not able to answer the question. And now,
Point something.
I'm sorry, Team B, your time is out. And this question is disqualified. Now we have come to a time where I think it is very necessary to have our quiz overseer on stage to decide what further thing to do here. Miss Parul, can we please have you to decide the final decision?
As we can see that we have set the tiebreakers 2 times and the both teams are really good, the team A and B. So we have decided to give the second position to both of them. So the first team is, the first winner is the Nagaland, and the second, Manipur and West Bengal both. And the fourth position will be leading by the Meghalaya X. So this is going to be a final decision with the consent of the project director, sir. He decided, he said that we are going to, because both of them are very good. So I think congratulations to both of them.
Congratulations to the winning team, and thank you to the overseers for reaching a final decision. And finally, to all the teams who have participated, a great job to all of you. All of you were such smart and you were really prompt in your answers. And I think a lot of you, most of the time, you were able to answer within the 10 seconds range. So let's give ourselves a huge round of applause for going this far. Are the presentation team ready? The presentation team is ready? All right. We will be back with a short break and we will start with the presentation.
Excuse me, ma'am, we have a kind request. Ma'am, could we, ma'am, is the results announced, final results? Because we have been waiting since the morning. We had an exam before this. So we just wanted to leave so that we can go and have our food.
Yes. Can we please have the result on the screen? So as you can see on the screen, Nagaland has taken first position, with Manipur and West Bengal coming second position as a tie, and on the fourth position we have Meghalaya. Congratulations to all the winning teams. Thank you for joining us. We will have a short break and we will be back for the presentation. We are back after the short break and we are now onto the most exciting part, the awards ceremony. And to do the honors, I would like to call our three quiz observers, Ms. Parul, Sir Vicato, and Ms. Metacrinio, to do the honors. Let's start with the first prize winner of this quiz competition. Nagaland, could you please come and receive your prize? The winners, the first prize Nagaland will receive a prize money of 50,000 and certificates. Congratulations, Nagaland. Once again, congratulations, Nagaland. For our second position, we have come to a tie between Manipur and West Bengal. West Bengal will receive their prize money and certificates very soon through mail. Can Manipur please come up and receive their prize? Second position wins 40,000 in cash money and they will be receiving certificates. Congratulations, Manipur. Once again, congratulations, Manipur. You've done a wonderful job. And finally, we have Meghalaya, who has won the consolation prize. Can we please have Meghalaya to come and receive their prize? Meghalaya receives 15,000 in cash and they also receive certificates. Congratulations, Meghalaya. Thank you, observers. Thank you. And once again, a huge congratulations to everyone who has participated and has been so patient through this long duration. And I think nobody is more qualified to say the vote of thanks than Mr. Putin Hanmei, Assistant Director, Youth Affairs. Mr. Hanmei, if you can come and take the stage.
Good evening, everyone. I, on behalf of the entire IEC team of Nagaland State AIDS Control Society, would like to take this opportunity to thank each and everyone who have directly or indirectly contributed to the success of this Eastern Regional Red Ribbon Club quiz competition. At the outset, firstly, I would like to thank the NACO for giving us the privilege to host this Eastern Regional Quiz competition, and also for sending Ma'am Parul as an observer for this event. And also thank you so much, ma'am, for enlightening us with your knowledge and also honoring us with your presence. Your presence have made this even more colorful. Thank you so much. Secondly, I would like to thank Dr. Wikato Kinemi, the Director, Health and Project Director, NSEX, Health and Family Welfare, for your presence and your encouragement have always bolstered our endeavor. Thank you so much, sir, for your unstinting support to our team. And also, I would also like to thank Ma'am Ate Medevino, Secretary Joint Director of IEC, for leading us in organizing this event and for making this event so successful. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thirdly, I would like to thank the AD Youths of Manipur, AD Youth Affairs of Manipur, Meghalaya and West Bengal for your constant support and cooperation. And of course, the participants from 4 states, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Manipur, West Bengal, and for your enthusiasm and coming out of your comfort zone. Had it been not you all, we would have never done this far. Thank you so much. Lastly, I would like to thank Ms. Rufosano for your time and guidance throughout this event, and also not forgetting our technical team called the famous one, who have been working behind the scene tirelessly, making sure that this event runs smoothly. Thank you all so much. And just for your information, we have prepared a dinner in our restaurant, so please have it and go. Thank you so much.
I think Mr. Hanmai has summed it up very well, and he has thanked everybody who has been involved, and we thank Mr. Hanmai for being such a supportive guy to all of us. Now, first of all, a very big thank you from my end as well to everybody who has traveled such a long journey to come here with us. We have people who have traveled to Meghalaya from Manipur, and we also have Ma'am Parul who has joined us from so far away. We thank each and every one of you for your presence, and it means a lot to us. And especially we want to thank our team from Nagaland as well. They have also been traveling and they have also been preparing. And to all the participants, we really appreciate your participation. And finally, Nagaland will be, as Nagaland has been the winner for this regional level competition, they will be going on to represent at the national level Red Ribbon Quiz Competition. So let's give a huge round of applause and congratulations and give your best, and we will be rooting for you all the way. Till then, thank you so much. And as Hanmei has mentioned, we have lunch prepared. Please have it and have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you. And get a group photo before we disperse. I think that would be, can we have a group photo before we disperse? I think that would be a memory for all of us to treasure.